try to drown me.
While we wait for Irma, we have football on terra firma. We're raining down lots of highlights on this Week 4 edition of the Blitz. Wallace Rose Hill back at Legion Stadium. Taking on another heavyweight. This time it's Northside Jacksonville. Washington and Northside renewed their old Beaufort County battle in Yatesville. And which West is best? West Carteret and West Craven had a red, white, and blue showdown in Vanceboro. Are you ready for a rare, normal, dry Friday night?
We're going to overcome right here tonight.
The Blitz starts now!
Welcome to another award-winning edition of the Blitz. I'm Brian North.
And I'm Ariel Epstein. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. Little League World Series and rain last week, but it's good to get back to normal.
Normal. Hey, we've got a full slate of games all played on a Friday. Let's start with our Blitz Premier matchup. Undefeated West Carteret, fresh off winning the Carteret County Championship, visited a West Craven team fresh off its first win of the season. This kind of tells the story. Deflated were the Eagles, down 14-0. Third quarter, it only got worse. The interception by Alex Altius. And Clay George says, man, our quarterback play was improving so much, but it took a step backwards tonight. Check out the interception by Stephen Barr. He's headed to the bar or the end zone. One of the two. He scores. Bad break for West Craven as their star hurts. And then it would be all West Carteret after that. Deshaun Jones scores on the keeper. And Mike Twitchell just frustrated with how his team responded after that win. They would get a touchdown thanks to their big running back. Jonquez Green takes it all the way to get on the board. But hey, you know, Mr. Rayner wasn't playing for West Carteret either. A big injury for them. He had appendicitis earlier in the week. So they responded with several different people, including Deshaun Jones, going all the way out of that Wildcat again. And the celebration was on for West Carteret and their fans. How about Camden Ballou? 2 touchdowns for him. West Carteret, a statement victory tonight over West Craven by the final of 42-7.
A different Carteret.
You know, coming in and being able to get a victory against a very, very talented West Craven team, yeah, that's big for us right now. We with the defense, we challenged them this week to step up, namely the defensive backs, because we knew how great they were in their passing game. And you know, we had some guys hurt this week. You know, we have some guys banged up, and they stepped up big time.
Daniel Barrow and company now 4-0.
Well, East Carteret hopped on the bus, way to spell that one, and traveled to Swansboro to take on the 2-0 Pirates. Josh Williams gonna take this one up, touchdown, and that gives the Mariners the lead, 13-12. But your boy, the fast man, Macy O'Donnell, that was an ankle injury. But his elementary school teacher is wearing a T-shirt that says fast man.
He is a fast man, but he's not injured.
Someone else was fast. It was a safety here, so that gives East Carteret the ball back and a 16-12 lead, but Swansboro makes it interesting. Andre Hill puts this one on the goal line, and the Pirates down 23-18 with under a minute left. The JV team likes it, but look at this. Josh Williams again. He's going to bring down Thomas Reynolds on 4th down, and East Carteret, they win 23-18.
Great start for them. Meanwhile, Pamlico's feeling good. The Hurricanes and their 2-1 record travel to Western Carteret County to take on winless Croatan. Their great band playing at halftime, and then Lamont Murray, the super junior quarterback for Pamlico. Look at him go, untouched all the way in for the score. Back and forth game between these two teams. Dave Perry telling Coach Gurley, hey, let's not turn it over. I said don't turn it over. And they did. Pamlico going the other way. Caleb Barron takes it in, but Croatan would come back. Check out Coach Nowell seeing Croatan going to the air. And it would be Nick Harrell finding his man wide open. Croatan comes back to get the win, their first of the year. They knock off Pamlico in dramatic style, 30-26.
We keep going?
You want to read that?
Let's keep going. Wallace Rose Hill had last week's statement win. The Bulldogs went into Havelock and picked up the 26-21 win. They had another tough test tonight, though, Brian, hosting Northside Jacksonville at Legion Stadium. A longtime Bulldog supporter, Ivy Jones, was honored at halftime for his 35 years of service to the program, presented with a plaque and some Wallace Rose Hill jerseys.
And then it was all Javonte Williams after that. Another statement victory for the Bulldogs wearing the all-black unis. A look we haven't seen too much from them. Williams still waiting for those scholarship offers. Scores again, and Wallace Rose Hill shuts out Northside Jacksonville 30-0. Southwest Onslow and East Duplin renewing their rivalry in Beulahville, and they've had some great games through the years. The Pumpkinheads hoping to finally get back on top. They would try with that running game, but they wouldn't be rolling. East Duplin would stuff them all night long, and the Panthers get the victory over Southwest Onslow, 31-7. Neighbors Richlands and South Lenore tangled in deep run. Both looking for rare wins, and the view pretty good if you were a Richlands fan. As spinning around in that single wing, Westlake gets it down in there. Richlands would score more points. South Lenore and those white helmets get stuffed by the Wildcats by the final of 26-8. So Richlands looking pretty good this evening in that rivalry game. We're just getting started here on the Blitz. A bunch more highlights to show you, but first, our fans in the stands, the Conley Crazies. They've had a lot to cheer about with that high-scoring offense. Wait until you see what Holton Ailers did tonight. That's next.